Be here till at least 10 o'clock tonight. That's Eastern Time. I want to thank everybody on the Block Talk Radio for listening to us live, and also on hopefully on Spreaker. You guys are hearing us live tonight. You know, we have not been broadcasting live on Spreaker for a few weeks. Hopefully today the show is broadcasting on Spreaker without any problems.
How did you work that out?
I don't. I'll know when I listen to the show. I won't know till then.
Okay.
It would appear that it's working right now. So far.
I assume you told everybody how, we've been broadcasting on blog and then downloading it and then uploading it on Spreaker,
Yeah, I've been using it as a podcast, not live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah. But right now it seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing, and I hope it is.
Well, good.
Yeah. We don't know, but we hope it will.
But anyway, Felix and I would like to know what some of you think. I know there's at least one person out there listening who has an opinion about some of the things we've been talking about. I mean, we talk politics, news, weather, sports, almost, like I said, various topics here. It's obvious that Felix and I don't agree on practically anything. But that's part of the show.
Well, we try not to, Mark.
I know. But that's part of the show. So don't feel that you have to, you may call up and have a third opinion, and that would be wonderful. Not everybody has to agree with either myself or Felix.
Well, we're just like
the only control we have is that we can hang up on them. That's all.
That's true. And they can hang up on us also.
That's true. But for the most part, we're very amenable to anybody who calls up. We're willing to hear your point of view. Even if you repeat yourself 1,000,001 times, it's okay. We've had people do that also. The good thing is that because of the inclement weather here in New York tonight, or during the day actually, and the fact that my car's in the shop, I'm calling into the show just like some of you might do. So I'm sitting in my house, just finished watching the Ranger game. Okay, and I'm talking to Felix, and we're discussing the topic of the day. We tried to make it as varied as possible. This is our usual news and politics day. Throw in a little sports because it's the day after the Super Bowl. Anybody who's listening who expects some sort of a religious undertone, that'll be on Friday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now, what I'd like to do is I don't know if you remember, we had a little special show where we were playing some of my niece's songs. Her name is Sunny, and the songs were recorded on the Sunny and Gabe. And I want to play one of their songs now. It's called Feet in the Water. So I'd like to play that, and it gives Mark an opportunity to refresh his coffee cup.
That's true.
And I'll be able to say things. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Feet on the water, and also in the water, and I also like your opinion on the music. All right, here we go. Good baby.
Feet in the water. Feel safe, so let it go. Don't wanna record. Feels good, so let it go.
When my feet to the H2O, I might say that it's way too cold to dive in. Who's driving this one? When I ride to get totally in. Come and go with me. You got a show to see. And I'm singing, come and talk to me. Teach you to see. A little Marco Polo ain't hurt nobody. Eyes closed, you gotta listen to find me. When you get what I'm spitting, you get me. A+ for the written assignment. Footprints in the water at our secret little swimming pool. Waving like a pro, 'cause I've been learning just like middle school.
Feet in the water. Feel safe, so let it go. I got the candle. I know where we can go. Feet in the water. Feel good, so let it go. Don't wanna record. Feel good, so let it go.
Now I got my feet up in the water, telling me to let it go. I wonder who you swimming with when I'm not around. And then you tell me with your water to calm me down. And I'm all up in this water, telling me to dive in. I wonder what it is about myself that gets you wet. I wonder if we wasn't just how long into the swim.
You know, I know, we know we won't let it go. I know, you won't say no. We know, I know, you know we can't let it go. I know, you can't say no. Feet in the water. Feel safe, so let it go. I got the candle. I know where we can go. Feet in the water. Feel good, so let it go. Don't wanna record. Feel good, so let it go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Feet in the Water, sung by Sonny and Gabe. Mark, you there?
Yep. Just picked up the phone.
Oh, boy. Close timing there.
Oh, it was. It was good timing, actually.
It was, yeah.
You know, I said goodbye to my son. He left for work, you know, and made myself a coffee. So I'm back. And from the looks of things, I don't think we're going to get any calls tonight. So I'm sure that Felix and I are going to be wrapping it up pretty soon.
Well, as I said, we're expecting the show to be about an hour. I said that a little while ago, and we're almost at an hour already. There's 5
Exactly.
minutes. Another hot topic in the United States, and this is not, well, I guess it's news and politics. Why are people, do you think, in the United States are so afraid of socialist policies?
Well, because socialism was always equated with communism back during, World War II and, sort of the antithesis of capitalism. And in the 50s, of course, it was very big, the rise of the American Communist Party, etc. Capitalism is, you work hard, you keep what you get, what you make.
Yep.
Socialism, they believe in spreading it around,
Well, the thing is, I think almost the rest of the world has been able to combine the two into governments that work very well with still capitalism. I mean, all of Western Europe is basically capitalistic countries that have a socialist government. Would you agree?
Well, why don't you explain that?
Well, I mean, everybody's allowed to have their own businesses.
France is in socialistic government. Britain is in a socialistic government. Germany is in a socialistic government.
They believe they are. They are to.
Well, in what way are they socialistic?
They provide medicine for everybody. That's socialistic. That's a big thing. That's what we oppose in this country. To giving out.
Yeah, but one thing, Felix, you can't just because they provide, medical care, which I agree. The bottom line is you can't call them socialistic. That's only one part of socialism that they have adopted.
Well,
otherwise, they're anything but.
But people associate them with that. That's why. Why don't we want to have, medicine, medical plans for everybody, just like the rest of the world, because it's a socialistic theory or policy, whatever. And that's why most people don't want it. That's why.
Now, if you ask the average American will tell you that they don't see anything wrong with that. It's a matter of how are you going to pay for it. That's what the Republicans always say. How are you going to pay for it? Okay? And one thing that they point to all the time is they point to the fact that people want to come to America because this is where the research goes on. Well, research goes on because we don't have a socialistic form of medicine. So therefore, we can afford to do the research that empowers the World Health Organization, AIDS research, ALS research, cancer research. So, that's what they say. But as I said, the ordinary working person would tell you, other countries, they give this to people for free. In our country, you have people who work at low-paying minimum, middle-class jobs or whatever, and their bosses can't afford to cover them medically. So what happens is that they wait for clinics to come around, free clinics, and that's when they see a dentist or a doctor or anything else,
But as you probably know, that most conservatives will call the progressive as being socialists.
So it's only a label. That's all it is.
Exactly.
Socialist is a label. Conservative is a label.
It's a label. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. So why is everybody afraid of that label is what my point is. I mean, the rest of the world is not afraid of that label. The tax rates...
because Republicans want to give people an alternative to socialized medicine. I don't know what their alternative is. They talk about going across state lines to purchase medical insurance. No big deal. To me, I don't see an advantage to that. They want to give